Denora death fog. The disaster that changed air pollution laws forever. Picture this. A town trapped in a toxic fog, where breathing feels like inhaling acid. This was Denora, Pennsylvania, in October 1948, when a poisonous blanket of industrial fumes, laden with lead, cadmium, and sulfur dioxide, choked the life out of 22 people and left 5,000 others seriously ill. The fog lingered for 4 agonizing days, a deadly cocktail from the town's steel and zinc factories. The scariest part? The government almost ignored it. But the tragedy forced America to rethink air pollution, eventually leading to the 1970 Clean Air Act. How many more lives would have been lost if Denora hadn't suffered first? Subscribe for more eye-opening stories that shaped history. Pepsi's fruit juice flood. The sweetest industrial accident in history. On April 25, 2017, the Russian town of Lebedian witnessed a flood unlike any other. 28 million liters of fruit juice cascading through the streets after a Pepsi warehouse roof collapsed. Rivers of orange, tomato, and apple juice flowed into the Don River, creating a bizarre environmental concern. Could juice actually harm aquatic life? Fortunately, the sticky catastrophe caused no long-term ecological damage, but it did leave behind one of the strangest industrial accidents in history. Imagine the smell of fermenting fruit lingering for weeks. Curious about more bizarre real-life events? Subscribe now and never miss a wild historical story. Hungary's toxic flood. When a river turned blood red on October 4, 2010, a wave of 38 million cubic feet of toxic red sludge burst from an alumina plant, sweeping through Hungarian villages like a fiery tide. The caustic material, filled with lead and heavy metals, burned through homes and farmland, killing 10 people and injuring over 120. The Marcal River, once teeming with life, turned into a lifeless scar on the landscape before the sludge reached the Danube, Europe's second longest river. If the pollution had spread further, it could have been an ecological disaster on a continental scale. Could this tragedy have been prevented? Some say the warning signs were ignored. If you love uncovering hidden truths in history, subscribe to our channel and keep exploring the past with us.